shortly.
No. No. Yes, it
There it
is.
is. The live streaming is on. There. Finally, God. Damn it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Trying to play the intro music here. It's not. It's not. There it goes. Hey everybody, welcome to Snake Show. This is Bob.
Hey everyone, it's Miles.
Miles.
I like to interrupt.
Miles, yeah.
I like to interrupt people.
I'm happy, Miles.
Hey, this is Miles.
Happy. I love it.
If she could make me happy.
You're like the Randy Newman of this show.
You God-friend me.
Mr. Bebop scatting bullshit here tonight. Remember that old Memorex tape commercial with Ella Fitzgerald singing, you know?
Scatting? Yeah, I could do actually. I do remember that. Yeah, it's my favorite.
You were the Memorex. Well, I guess it didn't matter because it was live or Memorex.
They asked me how I knew writing shit was blue.
Wow, you are Mr. Chipper tonight.
Yeah, I heard my dad sing that once.
Somebody must have been making popcorn tonight.
I was. Yummy. Jolly time.
Was it the kind in the pan, like Jiffy Pop, or?
No, this is like Big Boy style.
Did you? Give us your popcorn recipe.
Well, I pull out a pan. I wash out all the cat hair that it's accumulated on it. I make sure it's clean. I dry it off with a cat-free towel, and I pour just enough oil just to cover it, and then
what kind
corn.
of oil do you use? What kind of oil?
Sometimes canola, just to live dangerously. Yes.
Oh, rapeseed. You're saying use rapeseed oil?
I'm not sure how that goes, but okay, yeah.
Canola is rapeseed oil. No one likes to use that word, though.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
rapeseed.
What? Yeah, you don't have to keep saying it. Yeah, it's
yeah. So how much would you say? How much popcorn do you make in the cat hair bowl or whatever?
I make a nudge for me, and I give the dog some, and if she's good, I give some to my wife too. So.
Oh wow! Did you guys watch a movie or anything, or just?
No, not really. No.
Just popcorn for popcorn's sake.
We took a break from our shadow puppetry that we like to do, and we had popcorn. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I love popcorn. You know.
You do.
Is it greasy or is it not? Is it nice and?
It is very greasy. Yes.
Oh, I don't like greasy popcorn. You put butter on it? You put a lot of butter
on it? I make love to that butter.
Oh my God! No thanks.
Yummy.
No,
full stick. I'll go full stick on you.
You put a whole stick of butter in your popcorn.
I'll go balls deep in your popcorn. I'll be honest with you. Yeah.
Disgusting. Why were you talking about this?
You seemed interested in it, so
I was looking for a nice recipe, and now you're like balls. Everything turns into something with sex with you. I don't know. I hate to think that you ever read scripture at church.
Yeah. When you're raised with certain people, you become certain people. You know what I'm saying?
Joseph was he was out in the the manger out in there with the stables, and he got balls deep in the donkey.
I don't think
Mary
the
was too
Bible has
busy
balls
having a
deep.
child.
I don't think there's any balls deep in the.
Joseph's like, I'm a lonely man.
How much water has fallen, Moses? I don't know, but it's probably balls deep by now.
Balls, yeah. I believe that was the other measurement beside cubit.
Yeah. Balls deep. That was taken out of the Bible.
Is that the unit of measurement there, Moses?
Sort of, in a way.
Cliff Clavin back in the
Here,
day.
Nami.
Balls deep sounds kind of vague. Possibly. I don't know. Is that the same for everyone? I don't think so.
Young boy in the crow's nest. Can you see land? Yes, sir. We're balls deep.
We're balls deep in the land. What does that even mean? Are we on the land? Is that what you're saying? Are we hit the land?
Well, we're balls deep in the land, sir. We've hit a thicket.
Christian.
We're in a thicket, Captain.
Mr. Christian, tell me when we're balls deep.
Was James Mason now as the captain?
Well, he was in a version of Mutiny on the Bounty where he was.
Was he?
Yeah.
You're thinking of Charles Lawton or something.
No, James Mason was there.
I don't think. No. I don't think so. He was Rommel.
We're balls deep in Nazis.
We're balls deep in Egypt.
The sand is balls deep here, sir.
How much sand, sir?
This is not a unit of measurement.
I don't know.
No matter what you say.
I want it to be a unit of measurement now.
Oh, okay. So you're pulling a streets ahead kind of scenario here. Is that what?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
How much further than to the first down there, QB? I don't know. We're balls deep in it.
We're learning the metric system today. First one is balls deep.
It's a bit of a science experiment.
Can you use the term balls deep in a sentence, please? Well, this is McGillicuddy. The principal was balls deep in his secretary earlier today. Just after the announcements. Jimmy, I think that you're using it incorrectly. Yeah, I'm not thinking.
Michael was balls deep in sauce. Something.
This piece of land is 20,000 balls deep. Wow, that's a lot. Is that bigger than a hectare?
How did the Franklin expedition? How far did they get, sir?
They were balls deep.
The ship sank. How far, sir?
No one's listening to this anymore.
Yeah, they've turned it off.
They're like, oh my god, how many times? This is like a Saturday Night Live skit, for Christ's sake.
This will be our last week on Plausible. I can see it already. Like, hey guys, listen, it was fun, but
you've only allotted so many balls deep in a show.
Yeah, I mean, you guys said it like 200 times.
Yeah, over the line.
Yeah, Brian calling us. Hey man,
it's uncool.
Hey man.
It's uncool to say balls deep constantly.
I mean, you've got a really excellent time slot, man. It's like balls deep. You know what I'm saying?
So, I don't have a story, but I'm assuming you have a story that's not have anything to do with your nuts.
No, it does not.
Oh, thank goodness.
No.
So let me see. We're about 9 minutes into this, so we'll start the show here.
We're about balls deep into the show. So
yeah. I think
9 minutes, right?
We're past balls deep, actually.
At least we're past the tip. So, I got cabin fever here. Thanksgiving just got over, and
you have every weekend you have cabin fever.
I'm so broke I usually can't do anything about it. But
you got a shirt that says "I'm Mr. Cabin Fever."
Yeah. I was balls deep in cabin fever, so I said, "Hey, you know what? Why don't I go to the far western suburbs and just go to a nice card show?
Oh, like baseball cards or football cards?
Yeah, right.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And so my son, he's like, you know what? I kind of, let's go, let's do it. Okay.
Oh, he went. So is this Bocephus or Junior?
Yeah, no, yeah. It's my youngest son, Bocephus.
Yeah, okay.
An adult, by the way. This is not a little child or anything like that.
Daddy,
that's going to make the story really weird if it was.
Mom says the garbage is balls deep in here. Can you take it out?
Why was Mom so mad? Well,
got me, son.
Garbage was balls deep.
So you go to a card show. Is this like a toy show, but just for cards? Is that the idea behind it?
More or less, yeah. More or less. A lot of Pokemon mixed in with, I don't know, whatever. I don't know what all that crap is. I don't even play it. I don't know.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, that crap. I don't even know what it is. I'm like, I don't know. Give me the magic blue flute.
I'm trying to collect all the porn stars of the 70s. If you see any Marilyn Chambers, make sure you tell me about it so I can pick it up.
Looking for the Farrah Fawcett poster. Yeah. You guys get it?
I've got all the angels in their bikinis except for Cheryl Ladd. So keep your eyes out. What was her name? Shelley Hack. I don't have her yet.
Yeah. I was, oh man, Miss Kate. Oh man, balls deep.
I'm so embarrassed, Dad. You came to this card show dressed as Bosley. The funny thing is, you kind of have a Bosley look about you.
As the older I get, I look like that.
Hey, angels.
I often get look from people, and I'm like, do I look like someone famous? Sometimes people just give me a look like, do I know him?
It's probably because your shirt's riding up.
Yeah, or my shirt's inside out or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You got this belly peeking out, looking like some kind of, puffer fish.
Before he puffs, yeah.
Yeah. They're like, is that oh my God, he's balls deep in that shirt.
He looks like 10 pounds of balls in a 5 ball shirt, And
are his pants really small or is that shirt really small? We can't decide.
I like that Britney Spears crop top he's wearing. That's cool. His juicy,
do me, baby, one more time.
His juicy sweatpants that he's wearing.
Yeah, his juicy sweatpants and his
hot pink. I like to walk around.
$5 foot-long T-shirt.
Yeah, right. And
maybe it's because you look like Jared from Subway.
No, I've never been told that, but
no, you don't look anything like Jared from Subway.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah. So I'm sorry I interrupted. What was the card thing about?
Well, apparently, it's a regular show, and it was towards the end of it, and it wasn't too crowded, and but there's.
How much did you pay to get into a card show?
It was free. No, it was free.
Oh, that's even better.
And that's my favorite. When you say free, I'll go to anything. Like,
free.
They got magicians or something. So I like that. And so we look around. We buy a couple of little things. There's some, dads. Their kids there. There's it's kind of a mixture. Different ages and stuff like that. And so we're getting ready to leave, and there's like one guy that is not selling anything related to this.
What is he selling?
He's like, hey, come here, hey. He goes,
I got this measuring stick, and you won't believe what the marks are.
you know what that says right there? Read it. And he's like, hey, I got replacement garage doors. Come on.
What?
Yeah, replacement garage doors. You've been thinking
Why
about new
would you
garage
need
door?
Why? If it's still, you don't need to replace it until somebody drives into it.
For the sake of this story, it's replacement garage doors. Okay. So,
Okay. No problem.
okay. So, I'm like, I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I don't know. He's like, hey, cut you a great deal. Come here. Hey, come here. Hey.
Hey,
Like,
what are you
I don't
talking
know.
to yourself here? Jeez.
I'm like, well, I don't know. Fonz, okay, what do you got? Hey, Richie. Hey. Fodsy.
Hey, Cunningham.
And he goes, I got a deal. You know what? You sign up for it, and I'll set you up half price. But you got to buy it before the first of the year because it's going to go up like $5 after the first of the year.
Right? Yeah, you want to get that $5 discount.
The whole, hey, you got to hit it now. I'm like, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
And so he's hand filling out my information like a fool. I'm just like telling him everything he wants to know. And your
what's your social security number?
Social security.
Well, mine is...
Your birthday. Your mother. I bet you her last name or maiden name.
What was
your
your first pet? You have a
does
pet?
Does it begin with a J? Oh, it doesn't begin with a J. Oh, Kellogg. Okay, yeah. Okay. So he's like, but he's got like this thing like almost like in my face, so I can see what he's writing, right? So I'm totally distracted. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, and I go, yep, you spelled it right, yep, Miles title, yep. And he goes, oh, I'll be in touch. Don't worry about it. I'm like, all right, okay, well, that's all right. You seem like a nice guy, and
I could use a new garage door.
And so we leave and we get in the car, and my son's kind of snickering. I go, okay, well, what's so funny? He goes, did you notice something? I go, no, I didn't. I kind of had this whiteboard stuck in my face. I didn't.
Right.
He goes, he had like a book or an album open, and it had like semi-nude women in.
What?
Like, what?
You missed that?
Yeah, I'm like, bullshit. He goes, no. And then unfortunately, he took a picture, and unfortunately, it's very blurry, but you can kind of tell something's going on there. I'm like, like this album is like balls deep full of like semi-nude. I mean, were they nude? He goes, no, some of them were topless, And I'm like,
really?
Oh,
that's bizarre.
But I go, he just had this. He had this open. He goes, yeah. He goes, I could plainly see it right there. I'm like, oh.
That's weird.
I was really disappointed in myself. I was like, wow.
How did I miss that?
Oh, damn it, man.
So, okay.
It was like a pickpocket thing going on. You know what I'm saying? I was getting distracted by the cool whiteboard and the...
Yeah. He wanted to know about me. I told him everything.
What was the name of your dog growing up? You remember that?
Yeah.
What was
dog?
What street did you guys grow up on?
Yeah, what street were you born on?
Look at this picture and hit everything looks like a bicycle, okay? Could you look at that?
That's weird.
Yeah.
Did he didn't like have anything hanging out of his zipper, did he?
I don't know. I mean, he was pretty close to the entrance of the building, but
that's weird.
I thought, wow, man. I mean, wow, this guy. So we're like, we're trying to theorize, like, did he bring it with him? Did he purchase it from someone there? Because no one else had like any adult oriented, because there's a lot of little kids there. I mean, there's some degree of little kids there and dads, and it's a big sausage party. There's like no women there at all. Like none,
right.
Zero. All the women are smart enough to avoid this. These losers walking around.
Probably for the best.
Aren't you a little old to be walking around, sir, with your half shirt and your stupid juicy sweatpants?
Exactly.
And so I don't know. We were all, it's like what? So many questions. It's like a Curb episode or something. Larry, Gary, what is that?
Yeah.
No,
I'm surprised you missed it. That's what I don't get.
I know. I'm so disappointed in myself. I'm like, I am a loser.
You are like, it's like you have radar for stuff like that.
I know. I'm like, man, how did I even miss this? This is like I would have said something to the guy, like, hey, is that for sale? You know,
Is that for sale?
You know, I mean,
can I take a gander at that? I think there may be 2 garage doors in your future.
Hey, kids, you want to see something funny this guy's got? All right, hey, how would you like it for free? Hey.
Hey, you can't look at my nudie book without giving me information.
All right, so that was yesterday.
Okay.
Right?
Today you get a call?
Three times today, this guy has attempted to call me.
Oh, my God.
3 times already. This guy has called me.
You were like the only sucker in the whole audience.
Yes, I'm the only idiot. Because the first call comes in 8:15, you know, because we got some snow, we got some shit weather this morning. I'm trying to drive, not kill myself. Like, I'm like, who the hell has called me at 8:15? It's like, you know,
God damn, this snow is balls deep.
Balls deep. I know it says, you know, garage doors and more or some shit. I'm like, oh fuck. God damn it.
God, I can't believe.
All right, that's 8:30. 12:30. I look. I missed phone call. Oh Jesus Christ. 4:30. Oh, I missed another call. Oh my fucking.
This guy had you pegged for a sucker.
Yeah. So I'm gonna mention the porn collection just to see if I can get it cheaper. Like, hey, listen.
I saw you at a children's function with pornography.
Now you had some wacky material, sir, in public, and I'm not one to throw stones. I know that, but I just.
But sharing is caring.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to give me some of the Kate Jackson ones you have there.
Kate Jackson.
So she is my favorite angel. Yes.
Oh yeah, well, you go for the smart one. Go figure.
Oh, the Texas one too.
So when's the new garage door being installed?
Not yet. I don't know. I'm waiting for this guy. I'm gonna let him call me like 20 times and then be like, I'm not interested.
You're terrible. You're a horrible person. You should have snubbed him right out of the gate, you know?
Damn it. Had I only seen that porn collection, I've been like, hey. You might mean this guy I know named Bob Lament, man.
Yeah,
he's always in the.
Exactly, yeah.
Why would you have that though? I mean, I know you go to like a lot of professional things. Would you even?
I've never seen anything like that where I've been.
What where you have brought? No, which I know you would never do, but like you would brought it, or a coworker would have brought it. And you'd be like, dude, what the hell are you doing, man?
Ever have I ever seen anything like that?
Yeah, ever. I can only guess that he bought
a lot of things, but yeah,
because I've gone to some stuff that had things bordering on like adult stuff out in the open.
Well,
you know?
I guess let me take that back a little bit. I went to Las Vegas to the Consumer Electronics Show.
Oh yeah,
and then you know what happens concurrently with the Consumer Electronics Show?
Hookers.
The AVN, Adult Video News thing.
Oh my gosh! Oh
and
no!
They have a whole hall that's just pornography.
That's disgusting. Oof.
Yeah, I went with my boss, and my boss was like, "Hey, you want to go in there?" I'm like,
"Oh wait, this is your cool boss, right? The one you used to have." Yeah, this is that cool guy. Yeah.
My old boss, the old boss who did all kinds of crazy stuff.
I got nothing to lose. All right.
Yeah, we went to that, and the first day he's like, "Let's go to the Grand Canyon." I'm like, "Like, where's that? How far away?" Like,
wait.
Oh, it's only like 3 or 4 hours.
Wait, did you say Grand Canyon or Christie Canyon?
Yeah, no, Grand Canyon, because everything hadn't started yet. So we drove all the way to the Grand Canyon from Las Vegas.
You would never do this nowadays. I know you. You're like, no,
I wouldn't do it. He was.
I'd get in trouble. No, I'd get in trouble. I won't.
Yeah. So and then not only that we drive to the Grand Canyon. We walked. It was in the Consumer Electronics Show happens in January, so it's like fucking freezing.
Oh yeah.
And it's all icy, and he's hopping along the edge, skipping along the edge of the Grand Canyon.
Oh God!
Hopping over like these, they're really narrow.
Yeah.
Like but you could fit down them if you fell.
Right.
And it just drops for like 100 feet or something. He's hopping over these things. I'm like, buddy, I'm like way over on the trail. He's like, let me go to the edge.
Oh God.
Yeah, he was, and he's old. He's old. He's retired. He's older than me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, this is the cool
And
one.
then we ate dinner at the lodge, like the old, like 19th century or 1900s lodge. So it was cool. It was cool. I would have never done it myself, but
You know what? Let's go to the Outlook.
yeah. Oh, we went to the Hoover Dam. We went.
No,
to
it's too far, man.
We were not supposed to.
Isn't too far.
No, that's real close. But we were not.
Yeah.
It was not. It was a work trip. It was not a sightseeing trip. But we saw.
I would have loved this guy. I'd be like, hell yeah.
Yeah, you two would have. Yeah, well, you two would have been fired a long time ago. So somebody has to do the work, and that's where I come in. But yeah, we did that. What else did we do? We went and saw a topless show. That was another thing we did while we were there.
I think that'd probably be the very last one you've ever seen, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I have ever seen another top. Well, the problem was he goes, this was his excuse. He goes, "You want to see a show?" I go, "Yeah, sure. Let's go see a show." And he's like, "Well, there's one here in the hotel we can go down and see." And we get there. He's like, "It's only topless."
Oh.
And I go, he goes, "You still want to go?" And I go, "I guess." And then he knew it was topless. This is the whole setup. He's like
he's
you.
Playing dumb. Like
he's totally like you. He's like, there's no more top shows. There's only topless shows from here on out. So this is the only night to see one. I guess we're seeing the topless show. And then, it was all chorus girls and everything. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I had to sit next to these people because it's like, oh, there's only a couple seats left, and I'm sitting with some, guy from Omaha and his wife watching a bunch of titties dance around. It was bizarre.
He's breaking out the hundros.
Yeah, it was weird. It was totally weird. I was not comfortable at all, but what are you going to do, right? What are you going to do?
I love this guy. God.
Yeah, and then we went. There's like different sections of the show, and we went over into the section which was mostly Chinese, and they're like, "Do you want tablets? We'll make $1 million for you. We'll give you a good prize." And he was talking to him. He's like, "Oh, I don't know. Maybe I want to."
Oh God.
I'm like, we don't need any tablets.
Yeah, I got $1 million right here.
Yeah, no, he was going to set up some kind of thing with these guys.
I got a deal going, man.
Knockoffs, you know what I mean?
Don't harsh my buzz, man.
Yeah, they're there at the show, ripping off all of the brand names and making knockoffs, and delivering full boats of them to you if you want.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it was a trip. It was totally trippy. Yeah, it was totally trippy. Oh, that we saw Girls Gone Wild. Remember, I got the Girls Gone Wild to say hi to you. So
yeah.
Back in those days,
you got Princess Leia.
Princess Leia said hi. Yeah, there's a whole thing. There's a whole video on YouTube about me going to the.
I'm about to watch that again.
Show. Yeah. A lot of models.
Yeah, I must have been horrible.
Yeah.
I love models.
But yeah, we did it. We went down to Fremont Street and hung out. And I swear to God, he had a pocket full of dollar coins.
And
he was just, every slot machine we walked by, he'd throw $1 in it. We'd be like walking back because you have to go through the casino to get anywhere, right? And we just be walking along. He'd just be like dropping dollars in, and I'd be like, "Where'd he go?" And I look back, and he's pulling a one-armed bandit.
Nice.
I'm like, he's like, you never know, could hit it big. I'm like, yeah, I guess so. I go, I just want to get something to eat.
We can't. That was all the food budget I just spent.
Thankfully, no, it was not. It was, I don't know what it was, but
I took an advance on the company credit card. I hope you don't mind. And
oh yeah, we played. We got into this Formula One racing rig. It was a whole thing.
Oh my God.
He's a total sweet talker. He's just sweet talk. He's like, hey, we'd love to try this. It has nothing to do with any reason why we're there, but
Oh
But
my! This
it
is
was
my
like one of
hero.
those. It was like for your house where you could act like you were really racing, and it was like one of those rides,
Mm-hmm.
with the pneumatics and everything.
Yeah,
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 it was cool.
yeah. This guy's my hero.
Well, he's still doing it. He's just
This guy's my
retired.
hero, man. Man, oh
Yeah,
man.
if you and I switched places back in those days, yeah, something bad would have happened.
Yeah. Yeah. Good
Yeah,
old days.
good old John, good old Johnny boy.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Nice. Nice.
Nice, nice.